Hey, we're back here at the band The Cruise with one of the great minds in music education, Mr. Darrin Davis. And our theme of the day is food, because that's all we do on a cruise is eat. Chicken or the egg, music or visual idea in show creation. Which comes first?
Which comes first? Whatever works for you and your program. You know, for us, we found that we love to come up with a visual concept and a visual identity, and then we craft great quality literature around that to support that visual idea and to give our students quality literature to learn along the way.
So let's a real life example. Last year's show, Destiny Leaves You No Choice. Did that start with a visual idea or did that start with a musical idea?
It started with a musical idea. We knew that we were drawn to the music of Wagner, and we didn't know how we were going to portray that. But we stumbled across a line from Tristan and Isolde, "Destiny Leaves You No Choice." It spoke to us, and that gave us an inspiration to what if we portray the characters from Tristan and Isolde, that duality, a couple, and magnify that times 60 couples on the field. And that started us to a sense of evolution to where the show ended up. You know where it ended from where we thought it was going to start? It's two totally different ideas.
In sense of evolution, I mean, it's July 1st and we're standing on a boat. If someone says, gosh, I'm not there. I have the music and I've sent the stuff off to the drill, but are they behind? Are they ahead? How do they do that?
Well, I think the sense of finding concept is a year-round process. You're always finding that good nugget that you can use some year. You know, you may find two in February that you can use 2 more years down the road. But if you're not there yet, you know, what speaks to you, what talks to you and is interesting to you. You know, I don't think shows have to be so literal where it has to be a story of here's scene A, scene B, scene D. Create a sound and a visual scape where what you get out of the program may be way different than what I get out of it, and we can have 2 different interpretations. It doesn't mean that yours is wrong and mine is right.
Okay, so real quick, if there's in myself, you know, I really struggle as a band director. How do I create visual interest other than drill? You know, with movement poses, how does someone who's not visually or physically based, how do they come up with those ideas?
Well, visually, I mean, if you're not using drill, with drill you want to still create different textures and different looks on the field. What have we not seen yet in the show that you've done this year? If everything's been block oriented, give us something different. And then you can develop on top of that, whether that is choreographed based moments, interaction, artistic nature. To me, that's the fun of our activity. Is, you know, it is marching band, but it's fun to take it to a level where you can put some of your personality into your program. And it makes me happy, and I think my kids enjoy it along the way too, and they grow from it.
So what I heard from you is that, you know, in the design process, it's continually evolutionary, and it continues all the way until I know you changed stuff even the day before Grand Nationals.
Yeah, we're in a constant state of evolution. I think that you know, if you can not totally stress yourself out on that and be willing to let it become more organic, and if you have a great team of collaborators around you, let them inspire ideas off of each other. Sometimes, you know, the show concept from where it starts to where it finishes could be two totally different things. That doesn't mean that it's bad. It just shows that there's an organic evolution to what you're doing.
Okay, so I have a few more questions, but they're going to have to wait till the next webisode, so make sure you tune back. Thanks, Darrin.